everyone, here at Better Together as One, we are on a mission to give back to the communities that we live, work, and play in. You know, charitable work has always been a personal passion of both mine and Claire's. And we wanted to find a way to really integrate that into our Better Together as One movement and, of course, our TV show. And so we're really excited because we're always looking for innovative ways to educate and empower people to live well. And so finding a charitable partner that really matched our mission was not easy to do, but we've done it. And so we're super excited because today we're here at the head office of Global Coin Solutions. Wait till you hear the innovative ways that this company and the president, Scott Hutchings, is making a difference, giving back to communities, elevating business, and helping people like us make a difference in our communities. Thanks for having us, Scott.
Thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
You know, already, before even doing this with you today, we have already raised over $2,000 for local worthwhile charities in a global pandemic during lockdowns. You know, we go back a long way, and when we started Better Together as One, you reached out to me because you heard about the show. We went to high school together, which I love, but I love the innovation of this company. Tell us what Global Coin Solutions does, and then we'll talk about how we're going to make a difference with Better Together as One and giving back in our community.
Well, it really starts with what our mandate is, and that is really simple. We want to help as many charities as we can, and we want to put people to work. It doesn't get any more basic than that. And so we do that by allowing charities to collect donations in any currency, hence the map.
Yes.
It just, when I saw this, it just jumped out at me.
It's perfect.
Absolutely.
And what I love about this is we always say on Better Together as One is that we think globally but act locally. That is your mandate.
Yeah.
When we think about foreign currency, we think that, well, you know, I went on a trip, I came back with pesos, maybe I keep the dollars, but I don't, the coins I throw on my bedside table, and I forget about them. Oh, no. Tell us what Global Coin Solutions does, and then we're going to take people on an actual tour to show what you actually do to turn this into charitable money.
Yeah, so it's very simple. The bottom line is we can't use foreign currency here in Canada or anywhere that it's foreign, for that matter. I mean, you know, Canadian money is worthless in the US. So what we do here is we, after a charity has collected it, or an airline has collected it, or an airport has collected it, because we're right across the road from the Toronto airport, we get it, we separate it all, we sort it, we document it, and then we actually repatriate the coin. And what that means is we really do send it back to the country that it came from.
Wow.
That's the only way that coin has value. Mm-hmm. I mean, think about the US coin, for example, right? We accept the US coin here at face value. Mm-hmm. But that means that we are leaving the exchange value on the table.
Right.
But the only way to realize the value for that coin is to get it back to the US. Once we do that, then we get paid into our US bank account in US dollars, and now that is worth a heck of a lot more than it was when it was sitting here.
Fantastic.
And when it comes to things like euros or British pounds or Japanese yen or Australian dollars, they are completely worthless here. Mm-hmm. And so we separate them and we ship them back to where they came from. And the really interesting thing about this, and the second part of what our mandate is to put people to work. There's no machinery that can separate all of these different currencies. So it takes manpower to do that. Mm-hmm. People power. More of my people are women, as a matter of fact, than male. And one of the functions that we have is extremely repetitive. And I went out and found somebody who's on the autism spectrum, and he's able to do repetitive work that you and I can't do.
Right.
And it really makes a difference to our productivity, because you and I'd burn out really quick doing that.
Right.
Whereas he is absolutely capable of it,
yeah,
and loves doing it. So
You know what I love about this is, so not only are we able to repatriate coins, which gets it out of our landfills, which is another thing, because just this week in my own clinic, unfortunately, a patient of mine's family member passed away, and they found a drawer full of foreign currency, and she said, oh my gosh, Margaret, the bank won't take it, and now I have a place to bring it, and we're going to make a difference.
Yeah.
How often do you hear that story?
Oh, all the time, all the time. You know, different charities that I'm working with as they're branching out, and we certainly will talk about some of them. But as they're branching out and having conversations with whether it's different businesses to engage them to collect on their behalf, or service clubs, that message is coming back all the time. Soon as somebody hears about this, oh, I've got that.
Right.
It's sitting at home.
Right.
And it's doing nothing.
Right.
So,
And what blew me away, because you would think, well, how much money could this be? The stats here in Canada are staggering. Now more than ever, many charities are struggling. It's difficult. People are struggling. You know, the cost of living is going up. People don't have that disposable income, even though they have a charitable heart. Maybe they can't afford to give, but they may have a drawer full of foreign currency that they could now find a way to convert. They can't use it to buy Starbucks coffee or dinner for their family, but they can use it to make a difference.